Feeling burned out, stressed, offered a promotion and immediately thought, absolutely not? Then try Nap Recruiter.
My boss offered me a raise, more responsibility, and a corner office.
And what did you say?
Can I keep my old desk and take a nap instead?
At Nap Recruiter, we connect underachievers with jobs that match their energy level.
Yeah.
Want fewer meetings, less money, zero expectations? There's also linked out or in don't, because climbing the corporate ladder sounds exhausting.
Oh, time for a break.
Nap Recruiter, linked out, and in don't, lowering both standards and productivity since last Tuesday.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Before I begin, would you like to touch my monkey?
I would be honored.
Touch him! Love him! Lieber meine Abschminky! Now I am as happy as a little girl.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
That is so stupid.
Comedy is very subjective.
It's one of the reasons that I'm a winner.
Have your attention, please.
I'm not awake right now.
Wake up!
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
You've been waiting on Tuesday?
This is my favorite day.
Really? Tuesday?
That's pretty weird, but...
Whatever floats your boat. Y'all ready to do this thing? Ready when you are, baby. It's showtime!
Yeah, it is the Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. Hello! Yes, we've got the sound effects back. Good
Love it.
Lord.
Love it.
Yeah. Holy crap. It's only been, 4 shows without sound effects. And the thing about it is this is, I mean, it happens around this time every year. And basically, whoever set up the automation system on this machine right here, or on this one right there, whoever set it up, it's got some sort of a key, like a digital key to work.
Yeah.
But it only works for 1 year, and then the digital key has to be renewed.
It expires.
Well, I guess, or whoever set it up originally had the digital key expire, every year, and it's not a subscription thing. We own the darn thing. So anyway. Long story short, our IT department...
Or a short story long.
Oh, yeah, that's my forte.
Yeah.
The IT department did it again. They came through in splendid fashion, and they made it happen, Captain. And this time they went back into the key itself, and they set the expiration date to never. I said never. So finally, the automation system, the software that we own, that we've owned outright for a very, very long time, will never quit working unless we have a major
the key
issue.
has the same half-life as plutonium.
Exactly.
That's
Another
right.
fine product from Uranus.
Yep. Anyway, so it's the Tuesday edition of the Mike Show. We've got Mr. Bill Bodine right over there.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you were talking about something we can't talk about on the air.
Yeah.
And then I was talking about something we can't talk about on the air.
Yeah. Well,
So
what can we talk about on the air?
It'll be a really boring show.
Yawn.
Jesus. Anyway, well, and we're still working on getting the live stream on the Alexa device. I said the Alexa device. But you can get the podcast on the Alexa device. But I want to focus on the new app. The new app is just taking off. It's a free download. It's at the App Store and Google Play, and there's no subscription. You don't have to do anything beyond just download the app, press play, and enjoy. That's entirely the entire process there. We won't ever hit you up for money. We'll join our something or other, and
we don't do that.
And for as little as $5 a month, and blah 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 blah, and we'll send you a coffee mug
or a set of steak knives.
Yeah, I could use a
set of steak knives. Yeah,
pretty much use everything.
Yeah, but except your doctor said no sharp objects.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, all right. Dr. Toboggan. Anyway, Mantis Toboggan. So,
obscure reference number one of the day.
Where were we? Coming up on today. Well, I'm not even done with the where you can find us.
Yeah, how do you get it?
Okay, so just get the app. Download the app at the App Store and Google Play, and you can listen to the live show between 8-ish and 11-ish Monday through Friday. You can get the podcast on the app. You can even watch our videos from the app, and you get a 24/7, 365 really killer modern alternative and vintage throwbacks and bangers from way back. So listen to that. It's 24/7, 365. It's the Radio 434 app. And I mentioned the podcast, and if you like to get your podcasts either on Apple or Spotify or YouTube or Amazon Music or wherever, you can just search the Mike Show VA, and you'll find the podcast there. You can also find the podcast on the Alexa. Just simply say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. And she will. And you can also watch our goofy asses on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA.
Yeah, right now.
Right now. And in purple patootie.
Yeah.
That's they live on, at least each video lives on for, I think, 90 days or something. But we're efforting a different site that you can go, and you'll be able to get all of our archived videos and things like that. I mean, you think about it. We do about 240 episodes per year, and that is there's 240 shows that are repacked as a podcast. So it's like our virtual time machine. Mm-hmm. You can just go back in time. That is an awful lot of content, or a lot of
awful content. Yeah,
that you can listen to and watch. Yeah. Anywho's, all right. Coming up on today's program, it's the Tuesday edition of the Mike Show. Megan Huffman is not going to be joining us today.
What?
Well, she's got a fifth grader that's graduating.
Oh man!
Now,
she needs to get our priorities straight.
Well, I feel, don't make me feel bad, because my kid's fifth grade graduation is tomorrow.
Yeah,
and it's at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
we do the show from 8-ish to 11-ish.
Yeah.
And we have guests scheduled.
Why don't you do it from 7:30 to 9:30 and get to your kid's thing, man?
We already have guests scheduled. So, anywho, so now I feel terrible because
you should.
Well, and my kid drops this bomb on me. I had it in my calendar for 11 a.m. I was told
that
it was 11 a.m. No, it's like 10 or 9 or something. It's some ridiculous time. It's like they get to school. They just get to school, and they get out of the car router line, and they go in, and then they walk across the stage and grab their little fifth grade diplomas.
Wow,
they're literally off the bus, walk into the
get the diploma, and then they go home.
And I guess, I don't know. Maybe the buses will just sit there and wait for them.
I hope so.
Who knows? I don't know. Or since they graduated, they're on their own.
Yeah, they can drive themselves home.
They're on their. Yeah. They have to figure it out.
They can walk.
They got an Uber.
The little geniuses.
Yeah, little fifth grade Uber.
Yeah.
Little Tykes cars. That's a business model waiting to happen.
I think so.
Little Tykes Ubers.
Yeah.
Or those Power Wheels Ubers.
Dude, we rode in
an
Uber in Washington, D.C. a month ago.
Yeah.
And it was a self-driving when the guy demoed it in D.C.
Oh, no.
No, it was awesome. I mean, he plugged the GPS in for our hotel.
Yeah.
And the thing went all around Washington, avoided everything.
Really?
Sped up, slowed down. I mean, it was just like the guy was driving, and he was sitting there with his arms folded.
Huh.
It was amazing.
Interesting.
And he said he hadn't had any trouble with it. So that's what you give little tykes. You give fifth graders little Teslas.
Yeah.
And it drives them home.
Teslas?
Yeah. Little mini Teslas.
Okay.
Where's Elon Musk? Let me call him up.
Oh, yeah. Here, wait. Let me do this real quick. Because now I have it in my brain.
Yeah.
Episode 100. Today's episode 100.
No way.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, 100 of the year. Episode 100, season 26, Little
Tyke Teslas. Little Tyke Teslas.
Little Teslas.
Okay.
Little Teslas.
That's the name of the episode.
That is. That's
I
the
love
name
it.
of the episode.
It should happen.
Lil, L-I-L Tesla.
Yeah.
Little Teslas. Plural. Okay.
Sweet.
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah. So, well, that was cool. How was Washington, D.C.?
It was good. Amy's son got married.
Yeah.
And we had a great time. It was a lovely, smallish wedding. It was really beautiful, and
nice.
She did all the flowers.
Yeah.
And it was really a good time.
I was concerned that you might have been you might have been up there to talk to the president about something.
Well, it was the same night as the correspondence dinner.
Oh.
So we heard a lot of sirens, and we were 2 blocks away.
Oh, that's right.
We were 2 blocks away.
Yeah. Now, prior to the terribleness of the situation,
right,
of the correspondence dinner. Prior to that, now you were in a tuxedo.
I was in a tuxedo.
And 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Now, have the police talk to you?
No, here's what happened. I was in a tuxedo. Amy was doing flowers. She said, why don't you go to the bar next door, which was called Easy Tiger. And so I go in there in my tux, and I sit at the bar, and there's a couple guys next to me, and they say, hey, dude, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. And so I, of course, said, I'm going to correspondence dinner. I'm Congressman Johnson from the 6th District of Iowa. You need any corn? I literally said that to them, and they just looked at me.
Wait, you need any corn?
That's what I said to them. So they realized I was making. I said, "No, I'm going to a wedding next door," and everybody that came up, these girls would come up to talk to him. They go, "This is Congressman Johnson. He's from Iowa. Need any corn?" So we had a big time for about an hour, and then I had to go to the wedding.
So now I'm torn. I'm torn between Lil Teslas for the episode name or hi, I'm Congressman Johnson from Iowa.
6th District,
Iowa. Yeah. Do you need any corn?
It was a whole lot of fun. That truly happened.
Oh, no, I don't doubt it. And your comedic timing is just brilliant.
Thank you.
And your deadpan is brilliant.
Oh, no, it's totally dead serious.
It's brilliant.
And the funny part was they gave me about 10 seconds worth of like blank looks like, is this guy for real? And then I just started laughing. And I said, no, I'm going to a wedding next door. And they just busted up.
Do you need any corn?
And then they introduced me as Congressman Johnson for the next hour as we sat and had drinks.
Nice.
It was great.
Well, Congressman, so on today's program,
we got a program.
Well, we do. Okay. Megan is not joining us. Back to because we jerked the wheel to the left, and then the left, and then the left, and then the left,
and then we went in circles.
Good thing because if you jerk the wheel to the left long enough, you
come back
to where you were,
back to where you belong.
So, 5th grade graduation, all the things. So, and that's very, very important, as evidenced by me, Super Dad.
Yeah. But we do have a guest?
Yes, we do. Sarah Blankenship is going to be joining us.
Love her.
And she's going to be talking about. Well, she sent me a press release, and I kind of proofread it, and I was having beers. So if Sarah wants to come on the show, she can come on the show and talk about whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah, no, she's involved in so many good things.
Yeah.
She's a real force in the community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe this has to do with their community garden at Pierce Street, and talking about some benefits and ways that folks can purchase fresh produce right there in the neighborhood.
Great.
So we'll talk about that.
I love it.
And we also have this. This is our headline or lead story. 911 dispatchers reveal the dumbest reasons the people have called 911.
You idiot!
Yeah. So
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. It's not all Florida, okay? It's not. I don't think it's all
You got
Florida.
any Texas in there? Maybe. We don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's Canadian.
From Canada?
Yeah, there's from Canada. Anyway, so
right.
We got these stories, and there are 10 of them. We've got the top 10 dumbest reasons why people have called 911.
Can't wait.
Plus, our top list, of course. Top totally legit reasons to call 911 because, well, this is America. America.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today. And click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
Move over 911. Now there's a dispatch service just for stupid emergencies. 9-dumb-1.
Hello, 9-dumb-1.
I've been in this hot tub here for, I don't know, at least 10 hours.
You've called the right place, sir.
At 9-dumb-1, no emergency is too ridiculous.
9-dumb-1.
I pulled into McDonald's to get my order. The lady who who took my order, she didn't get my order right.
Thank you for your vigilance. This country owes you a great debt.
At 9-dumb-1, we're here to believe you no matter how drunk or stupid you sound.
9-dumb-1, can you please describe the Bigfoot creature?
It looks like a giant ape with a man's face.
The next time you have a dumb emergency, pick up the phone and call 9-dumb-1.
9-dumb-1.
I'm heading for Wachovia Bank. I've got a note. I just want to rob this bank and go to prison.
Sir, unless your note contains badly misspelled words, I'm afraid this call is simply not dumb enough.
Yeah. The Mike Show. All right.
A lot of dumb out there.
Oh, there really is. Let me see. Let me see what sound effects we have. I thought. Oh wait, where'd it go? We just had it.
Oh, we lose our sound again?
No. We didn't lose the sound.
Oh.
It's just.
You idiot!
Well, we got that one. Do we have this one?
How many times has this happened to you?
No, we don't have that one.
Don't we have one that just goes dope?
Well, yeah, we do. We got that one. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got plenty.
All right.
Plenty of sound effects. So there's let's see. A woman in Florida was recently arrested for calling 911 to complain that they wouldn't serve her a Jell-O shot.
Well, that's an emergency.
Wherever the heck she happened to be, they wouldn't serve her a Jell-O shot.
That's critical.
Yeah, I guess. So anyway, but that's not the most absurd reason that somebody has called the police. But it's up there. BuzzFeed put out a list of the dumbest reasons people have called 911. Straight from 911 dispatchers themselves, by the way.
Nice.
Here are some of the highlights. Let's do it from the bottom up. That's the way I like to do it.
I know you do.
All right. There's an amusing story from a retired police officer. A woman would call 4 or 5 times a week because of a ghost in her attic. He said, quote, "We finally gave up on telling her to stop and went over there with a mason jar. We said, we're going to fix your problem. We went up, shuffled around, lit a cigarette, blew the smoke into the jar, put the lid on it, went back down and said, we got him." She was thrilled. She was thrilled.
Of course she was.
And was never heard from again.
That's a brilliant solution.
That is absolutely brilliant.
You idiot!
One dispatcher said, "I got yelled at once because no one turned on the northern lights."
Wow. What, did God take the night off?
I guess. An older lady called to complain at 911 that a random man didn't hold the door open for her. An adult admitted that they got in trouble for calling 911 when they were a child.
Oh, yeah.
Because their grandparents were insisting that they eat a hot dog. And most of us have heard a kid calling 911 accidentally or not.
Yeah. That I believe.
Let's see. Somebody called to report a missing Amazon package despite it showing as delivered. The caller later found out that it was delivered just to the wrong floor of their apartment building.
Wow.
Somebody called 911 because they were a tourist and bored and didn't have much money, so they wanted some tips on what to do.
That's really smart.
Somebody called to report that their neighbors were dropping pebbles into her pebbled driveway. Turns out it wasn't happening, and she actually had been harassing them for months.
Of course she was.
A guy called during a power outage to ask for the score of the USA-Canada Olympic gold medal game. The dispatcher said, "I'm Canadian." Obviously, I told him. Which was nice. A lady called in from a Wendy's drive-thru because they wouldn't sell her a Whopper. So
Wow.
Burger King.
Yeah, come on.
So here it is. Go! This one might deserve a bit of a pass. A 96-year-old woman called 911 to report a missing child because her 68-year-old daughter hadn't gotten back by dark.
Oh.
Yeah, the woman was 96.
It's rather sweet.
Yeah, so that brings us to our top list.
Oh, good.
Yeah. When it's a so-called dumb reason to dial 911, actually, well, it might not be so dumb, especially in the U.S. of A.
Okay. Right.
We got answers with today's list. It's the top list today.
Totally
legit reasons to call 911 because, hey, this is America.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number one. The McDonald's ice cream machine is broken.
Go!
The tattoo artist spelled Skinnerd with an I.
Oh, no.
Top totally legit reasons to call 911. Someone smoking meth in the Walmart bathroom and wouldn't share.
Go!
Selfish.
The wife made you wear sleeves to church.
Go!
The barber gave you a party in the front and business in the back.
Oh, no.
Top totally legit reasons to call 911. Costco cut you off at 47 free samples.
Go!
And someone at a honky-tonk is wearing a normal-size belt buckle.
Go!
Yeah, that's wrong.
Better call 911.
Yeah, you should.
All right. That's,
Have you ever called 911? For anything?
Yes.
I have. Well, one of my issues is that sometimes you have something that needs reporting.
Yeah.
It's not exactly an emergency.
Yeah, well,
and I'm not sure.
They should have a non-emergency number for that.
Yeah, like not 911, but 912 or something.
Or 914.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it should depend on the severity.
Yeah.
Of the if 911 is your top tier critical
right
that kind of 912 should be
lower level stuff
adjacent to maybe quite possibly someone's loitering around,
not a real emergency, but something that is concerning.
I think something's a little shady going on there.
Yeah.
Now, 913, what would that be? 913
would be, they won't sell me a Whopper at Burger King.
What about?
No, I don't know.
What about 999?
No, in German.
999.
You will not survive.
What's this 999? Scotland Yard? Anyway.
It'd be great if it was Scotland Yard.
Coming up, we have news and not headline news. We got all that. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. They have now expanded flights and expanded coverage. They're flying from Lynchburg direct to Chicago O'Hare International Airport.
Incredible.
Also, Washington Dulles International Airport, as well as Charlotte. So there's literally nowhere on this earth that you can get to by plane that you can't leave from Lynchburg and get there more conveniently.
Right.
So check Lynchburg first. Fly LYH.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Join us for the grand reopening celebration of the Turn 1 Shopping Center in Alta Vista, Saturday, June 6th from noon to 4 p.m. Radio 434 will have prizes and giveaways, plus you can register to win one of our summer staycation packages, including an overnight stay at either the Bee, Holbrook, or Laurel Hotels in Danville, gift cards to area restaurants, Hill City Howlers tickets, concert tickets to the Lynchburg Amphitheater at Riverfront Park, Caesars, Virginia, or the Academy Center of the Arts, and so much more. Check out all the local merchants at the reimagined Turn 1 Shopping Center, 2600 Deering Ford Road in Alta Vista. That's Saturday, June 6th from noon to 4 p.m. with Radio 434.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Today is National Leave the Office Early Day. Millions of Americans will celebrate by not changing a thing. Meta is developing an AI device called Pendant, which listens and records everything you say or hear throughout the day. There's already a version of that. It's called Having a Wife. Madonna says John F. Kennedy Jr. was the best sex of her life. After him, it's a real long list. And half of Americans say life is no longer fun. We're always here to help out, responded Wang Chung.
Yeah.
This is not headline news.
Yeah, and you know what? That entire song would take a completely different meaning if the band were the Blow Monkeys. Taking a look at tower cam position number 4 at the river. We will check in with Chief Meteorologist Nobody because we can't afford one. All right, coming up, we can afford facts, and we've got 5 of those. So you've got your 5 random facts on the way. Now, Bill, you are going into rehearsals.
Yeah.
For something new you're doing.
Yeah, with N Station, we're doing the Merry Wives of Lynchburg, which is originally allegedly written by William Shakespeare, but we're adapting it into something that will have local interest.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and that'll be throughout the month of July, basically every weekend in July.
Okay, so more to come on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so your rehearsal schedule is going to be quite daunting.
It appears so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
When does that open again?
It opens, I think, July 2nd.
Okay.
But it runs literally every weekend in July.
Okay. We will we'll link that up. We'll probably end up having End Station on.
Oh, I hope so. We'll get
at
Patrick or Stephanie or Elena, the director. That'd be great.
Yep. It is the Mike Show coming up. We've got facts. We've got 5 of them. They're totally random. 5 random facts on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy. Because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434. And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go. We don't know what you do. Quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the world is bound to say, wow. Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. In 1966, Pepsi tried to compete with Yoo-Hoo by making its own chocolate drink called Devil Shake. Wow. It was a huge failure and only lasted about a year. Number 2. Sweden has more than 267,000 islands, the most of any country in the world. Norway is second, followed by Finland, Canada, and Chile. The majority of them are vacant. For example, only about 1,000 of Sweden's islands are inhabited, and only about 8,000 have any form of a building on them. Number 3, the shortest commercial flight in the world is in Scotland. And if it's not Scottish, it's crap. The flight goes between 2 islands, Orkney, in Orkney, Scotland, and lasts about 80 seconds. Number 4, LaCroix sparkling water gets its fancy French name from Wisconsin. It's a cross between La Crosse, Wisconsin, where it's made, and the St. Croix River in western Wisconsin. And then number 5, the longest down and distance to go in NFL history was when the New England Patriots faced 4th and 63 in 1971. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random facts.
Yep, it is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition. Coming up, we have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place those in your ear holes. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods and our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Jersey Mike's subs are great to enjoy in all kinds of places.
So you can bring a Club Supreme when you're camping?
Yeah.
Or have a Mike's Chicken Philly in the park?
Uh-huh.
Or a BLT when you're hiding under your boss's desk so you can erase that email you accidentally sent, the one where you made fun of his new haircut.
How long have you been under there?
Shh, quiet. He's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
See what I mean about the haircut?
Freshly sliced and freshly grilled subs for any time, anywhere. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
Bill, your levels were fine. The Mike Show Tuesday edition. Megan Huffman not joining us. We have sound effects, so we can emphasize with sound. Not joining us today. She has she has her priorities figured out, and I think
she does.
I think she's 100% on the right track and doing the exact right thing.
As opposed to someone else in this room.
Me, on the other hand, no, you're good. Me, on the other hand, we were talking about the 5th grade graduation, and Megan is at her 5th grader's graduation as we speak. Me, on the other hand, I am not, because I'm working, and this is the show, and this is when, and Megan's working too when she comes in on Tuesdays, but that's not her main job.
Can't you call in sick? Like the rest of us?
Can I call in sick? Who am I going to call? Here, wait. Let's do this. Here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, Mike, I'm not going to be able to make it in. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Well, who am I going to get to do the show? I don't know, man. It's my kid's 5th grade graduation. Well, no, I still need you to come in and do the show. Can't you get Bill to do it?
No.
Here, hold please. Boop, boop.
Hello?
Boop, boop.
Oh. Hello? Why is it booping? I already answered.
Hi, Bill. Hey, it's Mike at the Mike Show. Yeah. Mike just called in sick.
Mike who?
Yeah, Mike at the Mike Show.
Oh.
On Radio 434.
Yeah, right.
So Mike from the Mike Show just called in and said he can't make it in tomorrow. Can you possibly fill in and host the entire show?
No.
And including produce the entire show?
No, not really.
You can't do that?
No.
Here, let me put you on hold. Boop. Boop. Hey, Mike. Yeah, he can't do it. I forgot which hand I was using.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was really useful.
It's tough to follow.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I know, and that's the whole point of this show. It is very tough to follow.
Yeah.
Anywho,
you could have made that point.
Yeah.
A lot easier.
So, I unfortunately I can't make it to my kid's 5th grade graduation. Is that wrong?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to agree with Bill on this one.
Lord. All right.
And
fine.
Megan.
All right,
because you
went
to 5th grade for 3 years doesn't mean she'll have 3 times.
No, okay, so Megan, yes, I agree that Megan should do this. That's not the point. The point is that it's at like 9 o'clock in the morning when we're just starting the show, basically.
So it's all about you, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm picking up.
It's how we get
You're
paid.
Getting no help from Sarah.
I know. I know that. I know. So let's just move on.
Please.
To Sarah Blankenship is joining us.
Yay.
Filling in the Megan spot. And Sarah, who are you representing today?
Today? Oh, every day. Pierce Street Gateway.
All right. So tell the folks who may not know what Pierce Street Gateway is. Tell them what it is and what do you do and where's it at and what's the significance within the community.
Thank you. Pierce Street Gateway is located in the Pierce Street Historic Renaissance District. It is the smallest of all of the 7 Lynchburg historic districts, notably known for the people who live there rather than the architecture.
Okay.
And what we represent is the restructuring, rehabilitation of the Callaway store, which was one of the first Black-owned businesses in Lynchburg, purchased in 1877 by William J. Callaway. The site was formerly a Confederate Camp Davis, and when William Callaway purchased it, he built a grocery store on the bottom and residences on top, making him one of our first entrepreneurs.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Yeah, this is fantastic. So, in addition to the Callaway store and the restoration of that, you guys have just absolutely beautiful gardens, and you host a lot of community events. So, tell us about that.
Yeah, so in COVID era, Leadership Lynchburg, the team Big Hearts, partnered with Pierce Street Gateway to construct a 10 raised bed garden, ADA accessible on the grounds behind the Callaway store. It is a community garden, so it is open 24/7. Neighbors can come. Anyone really can come, but our neighbors are encouraged to come and get fresh fruits and vegetables at their leisure. They can also join us on Saturday mornings for volunteer sessions where they can learn more about harvesting, composting, how to tend to soil, the right ingredients that make the soil so perfect, and that is stewarded by our community engagement coordinator, Haley Jones, who is now a certified master gardener.
Wow. That's really, really awesome. Wow. So we can get involved with that. Well, you just received word about something very, very significant for the community.
Yes, I'm so here to excitedly announce that Pierce Street Gateway has a Pierce Street Farmers Market, which I'm sure you are all well aware of. But now we are participating in Virginia Fresh Match. This is a statewide program that brings together different food hubs in order to double the dollars that shoppers spend using their EBT card. So it's essentially giving you either a one-for-one match or 50% discount on all purchases of fruits and vegetables with your EBT purchase.
Oh, man, that is so great.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the fresh produce and food deserts that exist within our community, this is fantastic news.
Thank you. It's really going to help our neighbors stretch their food dollars, and it also puts revenue back into the local farmers. So our supplier is Archland Farms. He's out of Cullen, Virginia. He also supplies to the Lynchburg Community Market. So if you're in Lynchburg and you are a fresh food shopper, you are super aware of his produce. It's excellent, and we just want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to put food on their table, good quality, local, fresh food.
Nice.
That's amazing, because not only is there a problem with people not having enough food, but when you don't have enough food, you tend to buy things that are filling because you have limited resources, and it's really great to promote healthy eating as you are providing food for people. It's great on so many levels.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Now, when is the community garden open? When's the farmers market take place?
The Farmers Market is every first Thursday of the month from May to October.
Okay.
It runs from 3:30 to 6:30, and it always features live music. This month we will have Michael Wayne Dill.
Oh, wow. He is the real deal.
He is the real deal.
Hope he doesn't get in a pickle.
I'm sorry. Anyway. Sorry, Michael. He's
obvious.
He's an excellent musician.
Yeah, he is. No kidding. He's really good.
We love Michael. So that's going to be taking place again when?
On Thursday, June the 4th,
Okay.
from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. at 1301 Pierce Street. You can find us in the back of the house under the pavilion, the beautifully constructed pavilion that was constructed last year in September. So if you haven't been out to see us...
I've got a photo of it right there.
It is amazing.
Up on our Facebook page. If you're watching the Facebook video simulcast at The Mike Show VA, there it is. Or you can just check everything out if you go to... Now, you have to type it for now. You have to type in, because we're experiencing IT, issues from time to time, and so we understand the struggle is real. www. You do have to type that in for now on this particular page, as we've learned. www.psglyh.org.
Correct.
And we will link that whole darn thing up on our Facebook page so you can check it out. Check out Pierce Street Gardens, Pierce Street Gateway. It's just fantastic work. And the stuff that you guys are doing there is really transformative for the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Sure.
According to the census data, we're in Census Tract 11. Over 65% of our neighbors are low to moderate income, and so while the main focus of our mission is preserving the history of the Pierce Street District, a very important smaller part is also to support our neighbors and primarily through food security. Mm-hmm. We are located in a food desert that does affect a lot of our neighbors. It has affected a lot of our own lives as well, and so we really have a heart for this mission, and we'll keep forming partnerships and participation in programs that affect change in this arena.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Well, it's fantastic work, and if do you need anything? Do you need any volunteers? Do you need donations? Do you need monetary or items? Or D, all of the above?
Well, D, all of the above, yes.
Okay.
Volunteers, we do. We are in desperate need of volunteers. Not desperate need. We have a very good volunteer I want to call them my tribe because they're the ones who keep showing up. But we always need to alleviate the efforts of the few by the efforts of the many. And so we encourage people who are interested in the work that we're doing to come to the farmers market, and we will show you the ropes if you want to volunteer, or just come and shop and listen to some good tunes on our Saturday morning sessions. They are every single Saturday, April through October.
Nice.
9 to 11 in the morning. So just a brief couple hours of your time. You can help us harvest food fresh for our neighbors. You can help us till the soil. You can help us turn the compost. There are so many fun things you can do. And the scientific benefits of putting your hands in dirt are, of course, published by someone with way more knowledge than myself. But it is a fact that this, not only are you doing good for the community, you will also be doing good for yourself.
Bill likes to put his feet in the dirt.
I've seen that.
To put my mind in the dirt, unfortunately.
Like an ostrich.
Yeah.
Pierce Street Gateway, everybody. www.psglyh.org. We'll link that up on this broadcast. Sarah, thank you so much for everything that you do within our community.
Thank you. And thank the both of you. I'm just trying to walk in the footsteps of greatness here.
We're just having fun here, and you're doing work. So
you're actually sticking your hands in the dirt, and we're just talking about it.
We admire everything you do. You're a gift to the community.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Bill.
It is the Mike Show. It's the, what is today? Tuesday edition. Coming up. Coming up, we have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place those in your ear holes. No dirt involved. It's AudioVault. It's gonna be coming up.
Time once again for In Focus on Radio 434. Part of our ongoing community focus initiative, highlighting area nonprofits.
Welcome to Pierce Street Gateway, where history comes alive. Walk in the footsteps of greatness on a street where luminaries from Lynchburg and beyond once gathered. Pierce Street Gateway is not just preserving their legacies, we're creating a cultural hub that bridges the past with the future. Join us in celebrating community, creativity, and opportunity as we transform the Callaway store into a place for all. Be part of the journey and discover how you can get involved by visiting psglyh.org. I'm Sarah Blankenship, In Focus on Radio 434.
In Focus is made possible by the generous contributions from the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation. Visit lynchburgfoundation.org. Local giving, local impact. Here for good. And Share Greater Lynchburg. Give good in our community. Visit sharegreaterlynchburg.org for more information.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
4
3
4
All right, let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. We're going to skip direct to viral videos. Well, someone's racked up hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube for reimagining Radiohead's OK Computer with Nintendo 64 sound fonts. Here is the first track. It's called Airbag. This is kind of interesting. Oh, nice. Did you know this album, well, not this album, but Radiohead, this album is going to be 30 years old next year. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We had sea lions yesterday jumping on a boat or a catamaran or something. Well, multiple people on the beach caught multiple angles of a couple surfers who were chased by sea lions. I said they were chased by sea lions, not only in the water, but then on shore. Here's one of them telling the funny story.
Sitting out for a wave, boom, it hits my leg, kind of like hard, like boom. I look underneath and there's just a big shape circling to face me. And I was like, shark! And then they just body surf a wave with their mouth open, like, oh! It's like the dragon in Game of Thrones, bro, I swear to God. Both of them, one went for Kate, one went for me. And then we thought we were chill on land. Turns out these could run like 50 miles an hour.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Police. Well, let's save this for stupid criminals. How about that? Is this criminal? I don't know. Anyway, a family in New York City is mourning the loss of their father. They were shocked when they went to attend his wake, and instead they found a stranger lying in his coffin. Here's the man's son, Jose Luis Diaz, talking about what happened with the funeral home.
When we opened the coffin, we found another man, and they were trying, like for hours, trying to convince us that he was our father. They say that they found, like in the same week, another person with a similar name. We don't know where's our father is at right now. They say that they cremated him, but we are not sure.
Holy moly. All right, let's see. To promote the new Scary Movie 6, the cast was hotboxed in Times Square. Thousands of fans watched as Anna Faris and the Wayans brothers goofed around. Here, listen.
What's up, Marlon? How you doing? What's up?
Okay, and by the way, they were big clear boxes. They weren't like, yeah, no, good Lord, not like that. Yeah. Skip that. We're gonna do that later in Stupid Criminals. We're going to a comedian? Yeah, I think we are. D.L. Hughley on winning the lottery and then still going to work.
I'm just blessed to be able to do what I love to do. I love my job. A lot of y'all, boy, don't like your jobs, yeah? Wake up every man, damn, how many sick days I got left? This is some bull. Ooh, I gotta win the lottery. I got to win. See, a lot of white folk, y'all win the lottery and still go to work. What will I do at home? I mean, I just, I'll waste away. I gotta go. I mean, I guess, you know, if I won that much money, I'd still go to work. I'd go to work every day, 4 hours late. Take a 2-hour lunch, leave 4 hours early. Eventually, they would get sick of that bullshit and fire me, and then I get 2 checks, unemployment and lottery. Who winning? Who winning?
All right, that's your audio vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle without having to contort around all these other machines and sound effects devices. We have our sound effects automation back. Anyway, let's reach over here. Take two. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle and give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. Coming up, we are going to get stupid to wrap up the show with your stupid Criminalz in the news, and then we got some good news for you. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. Now, with expanded coverage, expanded flights, they are from Lynchburg flying to Chicago O'Hare International Airport, as well as Washington Dulles International Airport and Charlotte. So there's virtually no place on this earth that you could fly to that you couldn't get there by leaving from Lynchburg first. Check Lynchburg first, fly LYH. It's so much more convenient.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee, the Holbrook, or the Laurel hotels. 3 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown, the city's historic West End, and now with the Laurel Hotel steps away from Caesars, Virginia. All minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers, and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com, the Holbrook Danville.com, or LaurelHotelDanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, the right tools, the right technology. Time once again for Stupid Criminalz in the news. Alrighty. All right. Earlier in the beginning of the program, we had the top 10 dumbest reasons why people called 911. One of them was, I think this was number one. One sign that you've had way too many Jell-O shots is believing you're the victim of a crime when there's none left. A woman in Florida named Diane Blaylock called 911 last week and told the dispatcher that she was in need of assistance because the bar wouldn't serve her a Jell-O shot. It's unclear what the dispatcher said, but Diane wasn't satisfied because she called back 3 times demanding that they help her with her Jell-O shot situation emergency. By the way, Diane isn't a college student or something. She's a 68-year-old woman. She also had some marijuana and 2 pipes on her. The police department did send an officer out to arrest Diane. She was charged with misuse of 911 services, trespassing, and possession of marijuana. She also admitted that she had been drinking and smoking marijuana. Police are investigating videos of guys emerging from manholes in New York City. In the past, people have been caught down in the sewers scavenging for valuables. Here's retired Officer John Moynihan talking about the people in the videos.
We need to know who they were, what they were up to. It's dangerous. It's the same as jaywalking or walking down the middle of a highway. They could be electrocuted. They could be overcome. There's gas lines down there. There's electrical lines down there.
Well, you never know. And then there's this. A shirtless man went into a Florida Taco Bell. I said, yeah. And when someone called him a meth head, he claimed to be an electrician and threatened to turn the power off. He then went outside. There was a loud pop, and the lights went out. Somebody recorded this. Here's the audio.
I'm a electrician. I'm going there and shut this down. I got it out there.
And they were shut down. Let's see. We have another one? I'm not doing that story. How about this? All right. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. Starmont High School in Iowa went all out to show support for an 11-year-old battling cancer. His name is Eli Belser. They launched a challenge where schools have been posting clips of students singing "Don't Stop Believin'" by Journey as a tribute. Now it's become his fight song, and here are groups of schools joining in on the challenge.
So grab your friends, hit record, and sing a few lines of "Don't Stop Believing," because sometimes belief is the most powerful thing we can give.
Everyone who joins the chain shows that Eli is not fighting alone.
Stay strong, stay tough, and persevere.
Sing it loud, sing it proud, sing it for Eli.
If you change one person's life, you could really change the world. I feel like these are a bunch of students that they're changing Eli's life, and I think Eli will go on to change the world.
And there you go. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Well, being on the board is an amazing experience because you get to find out a lot about the community and what the needs of the community are. United Way is in the business of changing lives.
43,669 of our neighbors cannot afford the basic costs of living. United Way programs were able to provide 99,500 meals to families.
I am the change.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right, visit UnitedWayCV.org for more information. Well, that is it. That is the show. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Go away. Go away.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Exit stage left.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.